So, I set up this little still life today because I think we should always, always, always draw from life whenever it's possible. You'll notice it's really simple, just a coffee mug and a lemon and just some sheet that is arranged with lots of nice folds to show you how we've got some lights and some shadows, and it just makes everything way more interesting. Notice also this is your cylinder shape once again, and so we'll have the light side, the dark side, and then just the opposite on the inside of the mug here. That's the dark over there and the light, and you can even see a little highlight from my light source. One of the things we do early on is we'll draw the shapes, get them proportionally correct, and then you squint just a little bit and you'll see where the shadows are. And so we block in the shadows really, really quick as well. Now, I've started it already using just vine charcoal, and now it's time to come in with the stick charcoal because the vine charcoal isn't very permanent. You can see I can just wipe it off whenever I want to here. And so I start with the vine charcoal because it's easy to change your lines when you want to change your lines. So anyway, here's I'm looking at my lemon here, and I've got, say, a shadow coming across like this, down like that, and I'll be working in that shadow. Here's a cast shadow. Well, let's put in this dark right down here where the lemon meets the table. And then we've got a cast shadow that comes this way, along like this. Here's the bottom of my mug. And, oops, not curved quite enough. There we go. But that's what the process is. Your first line is not going to be the right one. And down a little bit like this. Straight line to the bottom. Same over here. Tips in just a bit. Straight line. We look at our lemon. And proportionally it cuts across the mug like this. Oh, here's a little place on the lemon where, oops, see, we just, a little too much, you just erase it. But we're only just trying to look to see where things are approximately. So this is really good practice here, drawing from life. There's the handle of the mug. And yes, top of the mug, and always check your proportions. If I'm looking at my mug, I'll check how tall is the mug, how proportionately big is the opening up here based on the top of the whole mug, or maybe I'll just check the from this edge here to the base, and then how much space is it visually from this edge to that edge back there, based on what I decide that is. Okay, that is about a quarter. Anyway, that's how you start. And then you refine it as you go. You work general to specific, and you work from light to dark when you're working with either charcoal or pencil. And like I said, try to work from life as much as possible. That grid method is great, and it gives you a lot of instant gratification, but working from photographs is really not where art is all about. Working from life is way better practice, and something like this should take quite a while, actually. There's a reason that college art classes are 3 hours long. So something like this would probably take me the whole 3 hours, if not longer. So don't let that stop you. Set something up and in a place where it can stay set up, and then get to work. Have fun. Remember your proportions, remember your shapes, and pay attention to your light and shadow, and always work from life if you can.